Today I'm going to be rust proofing the car. So both of these cars were really rusty. The MX-5, which is obviously the bottom half of the car, was surprisingly rusty considering it's a 2002 car. Yeah, I was really surprised as to how rusted everything was, not just the body, but like every single part on the car. And as a result, the only bits of the running gear on the car that are from the original 2002 car is basically like the front hubs. I think that's it. Everything else had to be replaced. Bits of the body, a lot of the body that was rusted on the MX-5 side was cut off anyway. But there were some repairs that needed doing. But the thing with the MX-5 chassis is there's a lot of sort of different pressed panels all sandwiched together, and some parts you've got 3-4 layers of different panels overlapping, so there's loads of open cavities which can rust from the inside out, and there's obviously lots of bits that I've repaired with new steel which needs protecting from the inside out. So that's what I'm going to do today, and hopefully it will last a bit longer then. So I've got one of these. A wax injection kit. I've used these before and they're really good. So I just thought I'll buy one, do the job properly. I'll put the link to that, got it off Amazon. And it basically comes with different nozzles. It's got like a nice little quick connect sort of deal on there. And you got that one just for getting in, spraying it where you want it to go, and then this one which goes, obviously you can feed that into like your chassis legs and into all the cavities that you can't get into, and then it just fires it out from there. This has been sat in the back of the cupboard for about 5 years. Never been opened. It's completely gone solid. So I think you can mix it up with a bit of white spirit and heat it up, and that probably would be alright, but I was doing a bit of like reading up, and everyone seems to bang on about this stuff, so I thought I'd give it a go. It is expensive. This was 65 quid for 5 litres. This one's recommended for like in all the cavities and stuff, and then you get a different one for just spraying all over the underside if you want to do that. But it's mainly like all inside all those cavities that I want to get to, because I know that they would have had nothing on them from factory, because the whole bottom of the car on the outside seemed to have nothing on it. So just want to get that stuff protected. So I'm going to heat this up because it's pretty cold in here, and I'll also warm this up as well when it's in there, and then we'll start rust proofing it. Okay, I got everything warmed up, so there's actually steam coming out of that. And it's completely thin now, so it's going to make it flow into all the cavities a lot easier. This is hot as well. Looks like used engine oil, which is that's what a lot of old garages used to do back in the day, was just spray old engine oil into all the chassis legs and everything. And to be honest, it's probably one of the best things you can use, but it's not very environmentally friendly, I guess, so a bit frowned upon. Alright, so I've filled every single little cavity. I've even done all inside the subframes and everything as well. So this thing should be good and rust proofed. Done all inside the sills. All up in the engine bay and the front of the legs, all those little gaps. I did the inside, made a bit of a mess inside, but it cleans off easy enough just with some white spirit. Alright, so this wax injection kit thing is really good. Just heating this up doesn't make it thin enough, so you have to actually thin it as well. I ended up thinning it down quite a bit, and then you get a really good spray out of the out of this thing. I just stuck it in a bottle, in a clear plastic bottle, and just sprayed it into the bottle to see see what the spray pattern's like. And yeah, if you warm it up a little bit, thin it a little bit, it really does like come out in a proper mist, so you know you're getting it everywhere. And there's a lot of little open holes in the inside of the cab where obviously you can see where it started to come through. So I know that it's got absolutely everywhere with that. And then that one's handy just for getting in to little corners and stuff. So yeah, I'd say that's worth buying. So that's that. Sold quite a few tickets on the for the raffle for the welder. That's doing well. And then I said I would get just a helmet on its own. Got another one of these. So that I'll post anywhere in the world. £2.50 a ticket. There's only 60 tickets sold at the moment, so there's good odds on that. I've chucked some extra bits in the box as well. Urchfab t-shirt, some welding gloves, safety glasses. That's up on the website, urchfab.com, if you do want to have a go at that. But yeah, thanks to everyone that's already bought a ticket for the welder and stuff. Much appreciated. That finishes on Tuesday. So I'll do a video on Tuesday showing who the winners are for that. That's going to be it for this one. Cheers for watching. See you on the next one.